Okay, friends, so now you have a good idea of what even and odd numbers are. Even numbers can go together in pairs, and odd numbers, there's usually one left over. So find page 13 in your math book. It looks like this. And if you have some counting cubes at home, you can use those. If you don't have the counting cubes, you can just draw a picture. So the question is, Becca has 8 toy cars. Can she put her cars in pairs on the shelf? So take your cubes, and as you place them on the shelf, make sure you're placing them in pairs. Pairs means 2. So if you're drawing, you can maybe just draw a quick math picture like an X. So that's one pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you're using cubes, you're just putting your cubes on your page. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so notice with 8, if you set them up in pairs, there are no cubes left over. Everybody has a buddy. So that makes this number even. Okay, get your cubes ready or your pencil ready. Let's move to the next box. Now let's try the number 5. Let's pretend Becca has 5 toy cars. Can she put her cars in pairs on the shelf? Grab your cubes, place them on the shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another pair. 5. And stop because we said 5 was the number of cars. Notice that this time one cube doesn't have a buddy. When they can't be placed in equal pairs, that number would be odd. 5 is an odd number. Another way to think about even numbers and odd numbers is even numbers you can get to by counting by twos, by pairs. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, those are all even numbers. Odd numbers you will not get to by counting by twos. So turn the page of your book. Take a look at that pink box at the top. I'll try to fold mine back so you can see it better. It says, count out cubes for each number, then make pairs. If it's an even number, the pairs will have no cubes left over. If it's an odd number, when you show pairs, there will be 1 cube left over. And you can see the different examples. So if you have cubes at home, you can go ahead and do this for each number. You can get your cubes, form them into pairs, decide if it's odd or even. If you don't have cubes, you could also draw a quick picture. Make sure you're drawing in pairs. So I see the number is 6. 1, 2. See, I'm drawing in pairs, just like if I had a 10 frame there. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm making pairs. Now I can see everybody has a buddy. I know that 6 is even. Okay. Some of you know even and odd numbers. You know that even numbers end in 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Those are even numbers when the last digit is a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Odd numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Those are odd numbers that end that way. So if you like to use a chart like that, then you don't have to do the drawings or use the cubes. You can just see the number. 3 is odd and write down even or odd based on that chart. So go ahead and complete page 14 for me. Then move on to page 15 in your workbook. And last, you'll finish page 16. If you are a friend who's meeting with me today, we will work on homework together. If you are not meeting with me in small group, do the homework as well.